Okay, Tita Arlene is the national trainer also of the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, ang entrepreneur, and sa rin atin from Cagayan de Oro, Bugo Central School. O, diba? Cagayan de Oro yan. Then, yours truly, Minda Constantino Briones, from Bugo National High School also. Your chief trainer. And for assistant trainer, we have no less again than the retired SDS of Valencia. Our council president, Dr. Wing Paraol. Gusto na kailangan. Kanin pa siya. Then we have from Lumbia National High School, Chililin Haki. Then from Upul, Miss Florida Ayala. And our very own council staff, Mary Louise Azina. Busy pa gihapon siya. Oo. Kaway ka po Eloy. Ayan. Yan mo na siya sa Tita Louise. We have others. I think we have... Okay, we have another one from the pool, Miss Julie Centeno. By the way, nakinalimutan ka ganina sa kung training matrix. Ang atong next week, kay 2 weekends na siya, di ba? Di ba 2 weekends na siya? Hindi nga, kay marag, kaanak sila o, 2 weekends na siya ha? Alagay ba sa kay 2 weekends na siya? Karon, mo ulit mo. Balik mo, ma. Next weekend, please bring your tent. We will have an overnight here. Dear Titas, nasa training ka ng scouting. What would you share, and what would you give, and what would you advise to your girls? You will be bringing soon, you will be bringing your girls to camping. What would you share? Kung kamo mismo wala mo naka-experience o sleeping sa ground.
Magbalik ko. Magbalik na lang ko. O share na yun ta. Balik na doon ako. Natagkatong tag 600 bitaw na nasa YouTube.
Linaw, diba? Linaw kaayo, diba? Asay na si Ana. Oo, kung bakilig gano'n kayo nakalirin. Pagmata, nakakat na sa dito, nakalirin na siya. Pagmata ko ito, nakapot siya dito. Okay. Kasalinaw niya kaayo. Please bring your tent. And of course, you're going to receive a certificate for this. Okay, so for any question, that will be later during the sessions, and that's all for this afternoon. Good afternoon.
That's all for us. Joke lang.
Thank you so much.
Joke lang.
So that's how we call each other now, Tita. Okay, as Juliet Gordon Lowe said, Girl Scouting is not just knowing, but doing. Not just by doing, but being. As to now, let us start the battle. The battle between going home and learning. But joke, kidding aside, let us get real to feed our mind with knowledge and our soul to learn and deepen our patriotism, being a Matatag teacher and now as a Matatag tita. With this as a participant of this Girl Scouting through leadership. Now to begin with, let us call on Tita Arlene Lubisita and Kapatino to discuss to us or to talk to us about Girl Scouting in the Philippines, GSP programs and frameworks, GS Troop Leaders and Troop Leaders Uniform. Let us give her a round of applause. Good afternoon, everyone. Can you give me your sweetest smile? Isa pa yung napubos kanyan, hindi karong hapon. Partner, I know we are all so busy with our Matatag trainings and with all our Matatag schedules, but yet we are here because I do believe that after this training, you will tell me,
I love what I did during the Girl Scout training. But for now, I am pretty sure you have a lot of questions in your mind. Ano naman ko diri, gainit-init naman ko, tulad ako sket kay karon. May I request those beautiful teachers to please move forward? Let's not leave a vacant chairs. Sige, napay mo abot. Sige, mo abot sa likod na sila na. Okay, thank you. So, it is but proper for us to know each other as we are going to start out training for the Girl Scouts of the Philippines. Pero as mentioned, I am Arlene Lea Luisita. Tulo akong ngalan, no? Maura na yung taas na ako. But you can call me Tita Arlene. Why do we call each other titas? Because it's only in Girl Scouting that everybody is of the same position. We cannot bring our position in depth and there is a Girl Scouting. We cannot level as hindi na ko siya pwede ipa-dala o tent, kay principal niya siya. Hindi na ko siya padala ng o kaldiro, kay empty na ko siya. Mind you, dear titas, munang katawagot ng titas, kay para itong estudyante, during Girl Scouting, walay inhibition at mga bata. Titas, because walay posisyon sa Girl Scouting. Pareho tatanan, volunteers. Right? Do you consider yourselves as volunteers? Hello, do you consider yourselves as volunteers? Yes! When I had my training in Tagaytay, grupo, lahi na area. Ma'am, ano sa imang paki-susi magtagalog dito, no? So, pakikuha ng pala, pakikuha ng ano. So, sige po siya, paano ito? Only to find out, diba mga friends, hala ka? Superintendent, nalay ko siya. Pero gisugod-sugod na ako. Tawag mo ko kabalo sa superintendent siya. With that, I would like to begin my topic na question tayo sa abot sa Girl Scout diri sa Philippines. But before natubalan, asa di ka ng Girl Scouting, may I request you to please put down your bags and stand and look for a partner. Group yourselves into four. Okay, but out from your chairs, please. I'd like to stay on top so kita ko ninyo. Okay, at the count of 5. 1, 2, 3. Put on your bags. Ma'am, out from your chairs, please. Out from your chairs. Tapos, upatan. Kailan, nasa registration, pwede nyo join. Mga man sa registration, kindly move forward. Kailan nasa likod at tumangan ta. Ali. Forward ta, mga titas. Forward, diri mo. Pakanti kayo mo na yung isaka ko para makita ko ninyo. Mga titas, diri mo, titas. Titas sa likod, forward please. Titas, diri sa tubangan. Please. Friends. At tubangan, pamahagpon mo din sa tubangan. Isaka ganit ko para makita ko ninyo. Titas, dyan ang side, pwede mo diri sa tunga. Dili lagi ko mga on.
Tadi do dato banget.
Titas, diri sa tunga, titas, no?
Ayaw din.
Sa tunga, please. Okay. Sige. I'm pretty sure by now, you are grouped according to your friends. Diba? Nakila-ila mo? Okay. Well, I have to say, akala yung nasa likod, tita. Pwede din ka forward. Forward na, mga friends. Tita, mas sige, atubangan mo by 4.
Tuesday.
Okay, by 4, atubang. Sige, atubang to the person there sa inyo. Atubangan. Friends, atubangan. Atubangan sa, atubangan. And then the other side. The other side. Luis. Diba? 4 man mo kabuo? 1. Atubang. And then 2. Sige. Ulang na lupat. Ulang na isa. Sige, tulong ninyo. So, kami ni Tita primero ang mag-atubang. Si Tita Luis na siya atubang. Okay?
Ako ni Daplin, ma'am.
Okay, sunod kami na ni Tita Luis.
So,
Okay?
kita atubang.
And then
Kamu atubang.
slanting. Sila po.
Ayan, slanting kita.
Slanting. Buka na. Okay, again. Face to your partner.
Face.
Second partner.
Second.
Slanting.
Slanting.
And then group hug.
Group hug.
Okay. Kami ninyo pera foto. When we do a shake hands using the Girl Scout way, we need to use our left hand in shaking.
Yes.
Okay, you say ikaw. Ikaw.
Ikaw, ako.
Magkaibigan tayo.
Magkaibigan tayo.
Okay, and then ikaw.
Ikaw, ako. Magkaibigan tayo.
Slanting.
Slanting. Ikaw, ako.
Magkaibigan tayo. Tapos, ikaw,
tayo. Magkaibigan tayo.
Yes na yes?
Yes!
Okay, let's go. Ikaw, ako,
magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, tayo, magkaibigan tayo.
Okay. Now this time I would like you to ask the name of your partner, name and school. Name and school. Okay, ready?
Sige, name.
When I'm going to give you, when I'm going to count 3, that means you look for another group.
Monica.
Yes, Tinas? Okay. So let's start. Pag-iilan na mo. Ilan sa inyong partner. Dapat makameruhin ko mga question. Okay, let's go. Ready? Ikaw, ako,
magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo.
ikaw, tayo,
Magkaibigan tayo.
1, 2, look for another group. 3, and then 4. Halika mo, pinira. Ay, 4 lang na, 4. Ma'am, unang ningon ko, madiri mo dapit.
Kasi kulangan.
Unang ningon ko, madiri mo dapit. Okay, ready? Ikaw, ready? Ay, pangita na sa ngalan ng school. Ngalan ng school.
Sa ngalan ni Juan.
Ay, wala na pa yung wala partner. Isa wala lang 4.
Sorry.
Ala, magsaktan ka ng 4 na kung ano na wala ng 4 na wala pa rin na 4. Joke dito. Ma'am, diri ma, gawas ko ma'am. Diri ka mo, naiduhan na. Wala isa ma'am, diri ma'am, wala din kinahanglan mo ang gawas sa inyong longga. Diha ma'am. Okay, wala na lang po sila isa dire. Okay, ready? Let's go. Ikaw, ready, go. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, tayo, magkaibigan tayo. 1, 2, 3. Ilan yung durang doktor? Ay, kasi yung doktor. Later, girl. 4. Ay, unahin yung durang doktor. Sige, pamilan ang name of our school. Okay, one more. Ready na, ready na. Okay, let's go. Ikaw, ako,
Magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, tayo,
magkaibigan tayo. 1, 2,
Monica.
Okay. Sige, one more. Ay, kulang din sila isa doon. Nawagin sila pa rin niya. Kulang isa. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, tayo, magkaibigan tayo. 1, 2, ay, kanala sa registration table. Pwede nyo ma-join.
Nagdugang-dugang sa kasama.
Pwede nyo ma-join sa registration table. Ngalan ang school. Ngalan ang school.
Monica.
How I wish those people at the back reach the front side.
Maricar.
Okay. Ready?
Maricar, Monica.
Ikaw, ready, go.
Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako.
1, 2, 3.
Jane. Monica.
Ngalan mo muna. Jane.
Maricar ba? From South Maayo ka, nakasunod ka.
Okay, ready to sing? Are you ready to sing?
Gitaw na kita.
Yeah, let's go. One more time. Isa, ikaw, ready, go.
Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, ako, magkaibigan tayo. Ikaw, tayo, magkaibigan tayo.
Everybody take your seat. One,
Thank you.
and 3. Sige.
Ano niabot mo na to?
Nag-enjoy lahat all. Pinsay wala nag-enjoy Lincoln. Ang wala nag-enjoy Lincoln. Galawan ko. Dugay ka na ko ba? Isa po? Pinsay nag-enjoy Lincoln. Yeah. We are still in the beginning. We are still on the tip of the bird. Kung nag-enjoy mo karon, all the more that you will enjoy in the coming days. Gipaningot man ni Tita Arlene, sabay nyo ipahimo sa ako. Pero anyway, let us understand how the Girl Scouting in the Philippines came to life. Nga nung niabot, di unsa pag-abot ni Girl Scouts of the Philippines. Kaganina si Dr. Boris, nag-hisgot siya about overview of the Girl Scouting. Let me ask you, who is the founder of Scouting? Kinsa ganito? Yes, ma'am. Lord Baden-Powell. Wow, very well said. So Lord Baden-Powell. In short,
Powell lang mo nagumduman.
Kinsa man. That's why Lord Baden-Powell. So in short, we call him Powell. Lord Powell, hapit na. Ikaw kami na. Lord Baden, we call him Lord BP. Now I know. So siya ang founder sa Scouting, di ba? So how did the Scouting ano naman Girl Scouts of the Philippines? So we will talk about it. With this session discusses how the Girl Scouts of the Philippines began and grew as a movement. It presents the GSP vision, mission, organizational structure, board and committee, work principles and policies and ways of work. Nganong hisgutan na nato ng history. Hinahanglan na itong hisgutan ng history para ta makasabot nganong ni akademika. Okay. As I have said, how did the Girl Scouting in the Philippines came? In 1917 to 1918, wala pa ka na nagkaroon niya ng mga titas. It was during the time of the Americans when they organized an organization and they registered it directly to the Girl Scouts of the Philippines in USA. Sila na mga, di ba, ang mga Americans sa tuna, di naman sa itong country. So, ang ilang mga asawa ay mga lingaw, nag-create sila organization. Ilan din ang di-ato dito sa Girl Scouts of the Philippines. This troop was organized from places to places. Would you know asa ang pinaka-primero nga troop nga nag-create dito sa Philippines? Naka-idea na? Itaw ay magaling niya ako, hindi pa napakabaluto. Bita, mind you, titas, the first troop that was organized in the Philippines was the Davao. Was in Davao. Kana dito yun nagsugod ang unang nga troop nga na-create, and that was called Red Rose Troop. That was in 1918. So asa pa ka naglutaw-lutaw anong panahon na. So this troop from Davao, it went up to Capiz in 1926. Please take a look sa ilang uniform. Far more different from the uniform that we have right now. And then from Capiz, niabot tayo dito sa Mountain Province. That was in 1928, and in 1932, ang Girl Scouts sa Leyte was organized. After sa Leyte, nahimo na din siya kinsa may naghimo sa Girl Scouts. Kay katong ng mga troop, Americans man ang naghimo ato. So naan ang presidente sa National Federation of Women Council, which is si Pilar Hidalgo, together with the secretary, Josefa Llanes Escoda, the executive director of the National Federation of Women Council. Think aloud, ganun dili man ka mag-create sa atong kaugalingon para di mo tamang sarili dito sa mga Americans. That was the time that Josefa Llanes Escoda was sent to the USA in cooperation with the Boy Scouts of the Philippines. Munang si Boy Scout, go along yun na siya with the Girl Scouts. Pero, di pwede nga ang program sa Boy Scouts, mo po'y program sa Girl Scouts. Labi yun atong program. Going back to the overview of the Girl Scouts, when Lord Beatty had a rally in London, he came there and saluted to the 11,000 Boy Scouts, and suddenly he observed na po mga girls dito silid nagpahipi, wanted to become part of the organization. Si Lord Beatty, dili niya pwede madilian ang mga girls. So he asked his sister, si Agnes Bickman Howell, to take charge of the girls, creating a program for the girls. That's why mga titas, kini si Boy Scouts is si Girl Scout, parehong aim, but different program. Dili kita to pwede nga ang program sa boys mo pwede, program sa girls kaya we are taking care and molding Girl Scouts to be feminine-like. Gets mga titas? So, nato si ito sa US?
Josefa Llanes Escoda.
And then she went also to and observed the Girl Scouting there. After that, she went back to the Philippines and organized the Girl Scouts of the Philippines, and then she was then later on called as the founder of the Girl Scouts of the Philippines. So, kinsay atong founders of Girl Scouts of the Philippines?
Josefa Llanes Escoda.
Oh, baka siya na. Parihan na to. Okay. So, 1839, that was the time when Josefa Llanes Escoda was invited over the organizational meeting of the Girl Scouts of the Philippines at the famous tea party after her Girl Scout training. And after that, she went along on December 12, 1939, Josefa Llanes Escoda. The National Central Committee was created, and then siya ang mga tao, hindi siyang poor people sa pagsugod sa Girl Scouts of the Philippines. Si Concepcion R. Gonzalez, Chairman and Advisory Committee, and Helena Z. Benitez, Chairman of the National Central Committee, with Josefa Llanes Escoda as the National Executive Director. History. That's why we need to understand. Nanong naiwan-anak. These are my founders of Girl Scouts of the Philippines. In my own students, si Tita Arvin. Diba? So, kaya ito yung inculcate sa mga bata na dili kita ang founder sa GSP, kundi si Josefa Llanes Escoda. So, ribulto dito ni Josefa Escoda sa school, from Bugo Central School. Malabay kayo mga girls, kaya tuwan, mansitan. Pero gaya nila naman ikakabot. No? Yan, alam. Si Josefa Llanes Escoda. So, moving on, the young members, this is the picture that shows the National Central Committee members, and in May 26, 1940, that was the time that the Girl Scouts of the Philippines was chartered under the Commonwealth number 542 during the presidency of President Manuel L. Quezon. Meaning, during the time, recognized yun ang GSP. Moving on, that was, after that, naghanadayin the sponsor ang Girl Scouts. Because na-organize naman ta. So, during the World War II, GSP had to stop its formal operation. Kaya naghubat naman na. So, about to continue service to a nation in travel. So, ang time, gitap si Josefa Llanes Escoda to be the bridge of the Filipino soldiers to the Japanese soldier. Sila tinghatag o letter from their family to the soldiers. Daw bigyan na suko man na si Hapon. So, ilan na dayo capture si Josefa Llanes Escoda, and she then was in prison. After siya pag-imprison, wala na rin nabalang asa siya. So it was concluded that during her imprisonment, she died inside the prison cell. During the so after her death, my young sister,
wala pa.
ibahibalo ang Girl Scouts of the Girl Scouts unit sa death ni Josefa Escoda.
Thank you.
Tapos, nag-receive ang USA, and then na-reorganize ang GSP with the help of the Girl Scouts of USA. So after that, the war teaches was shown by many towards Girl Scouting, and reorganizational was hurdled by both volunteers and staff. Kining World Association of Girl Scouts and Girl Guiding Association, that's WAGS. So kung karon makadungog jud mo ng WAGS, hangtod ugma makadungog mo ng WAGS. Kaya na si WAGS, mo na siyang organization, international organization nga magpa-member ang Philippines. Kaya once member na sa WAGS, all their programs will be has stayed to our country. So that was in 1946. The Girl Scouts of the Philippines was accepted as tenderfoot member of the World Association of the Girl Guiding and Girl Scouting. Tenderfoot pa, kumbaga, ay, kuan pa ka ng internship pa ka. But then, after 2 years, in 1948, that was the time that the Girl Scouts of the Philippines was finally accepted as members of the Girl Scouts World Association of Girl Guiding and Girl Scouting during the 12th WADS World Conference in New York. Can you read please the meaning of WADS?
World Association of Girl Guides and Girl Scouts.
Klaro kaayo. Sige. So, 1948 member na ka sa WADS. And then, after bibisitahan din kami, mo ni si Lady Olaf. Kinsa man na si Lady Olaf?
Olaf?
World Chief Guide. Kinsa man na siya? Aside from being the World Chief Guide, na-discuss na sa overview ganina?
Bestowing honor of
si Lady Olaf Manapitas, siya ang first na Girl Scout Chief. Pero kana siya, muna siyang asawa ni Lord BP.
Okay.
Si Lady Olaf, nag-meet sila, ang ilang gap is 30 years gap. Nag-meet sila of February, nag-meet din sila of the same day, of the same month. So, whirlwind romance. So, kato mo na yung mga uyang pa-araw, ay magka-tense maka-uyang pa-araw. Kaya si Lord Bibi dito, siya nagkita sila dito sa cruise. Nagsakay sila barko. Nakita niya si Lady Olaf kung nag-heart-heart ng ilang mga eyes. Mo nang giimo dayon ni Lord Bibi si Lady Olaf as, ano siya?
Chief Guide.
World
Chief Guide.
Everybody, can we read that one? Ang second ni Lady Olaf? You have proved. Everybody, read.
You have proved yourself to be playing this fine game of guiding and scouting, just as well as the Girl Scout of the many other nations who are already members of it.
Diba? Yung siya na-prove na lang ninyo. So, let's go on. Yan din siya dito sa Philippines. And then she was once, in 1950s and 1970s, GSP has the distinction and privilege of hosting various international gatherings. Daghan na dahil kita yung nag-sponsor rin sa Philippines. One of that is the Regional Centenary World Camp in Concepcion Gonzales National Program and Training Center in Novaliches, Quezon City. During that affair, the unveiling of Lord BP's picture of his 100-year birthday was unveiled. O naapo din na si Lady Olaf, and GSP also hosted the first ASEAN Trainers Conference at ating tahanan National Program and Training Center in Baguio City. So kung mato mo Baguio, pwede mo makita na nga center. Magpakita lang mo sa inyong GSP card. Naada yung tayo dito'y percentage. Natay ka ng, sanin ka ng discount. Mapakita na tayo sa itong GSP card. Okay, so, that was in 1965 when Lady Olaf came to visit the Philippines and gave salute to 5,000 Girl Scouts at the Rally of Pasa Salamat. That was held in Luneta Park. Ingani kalab ni Lady Olaf ang GSP, yan ni niya. Okay, after that, this is one of the features of Pasa Salamat Rally. And then, GSP, in 1965, GSP was presented the Walter Donald Ross Trophy Award for the Outstanding Service Project rendered to the children evacuees. Nagsugod pa na at una, GSP has been helping, extending help to those who are in need. Busa kita mga tita, so nauna na nato, am I extending my hand to those who are in need? Ayaw lang kwarta. No, di lang ka mag-comment. Okay, so in 1968, the GSP program called 11 Program was extensively studied, evaluated, and reviewed, which led to its revisions. Muna din na yung mga revisions, tapos nahimo na din siya of 11 program fields. Can you read number 1 to 11? Go!
Community life, health and safety, homemaking, international friendship, literature and dramatics, music and dancing, nature, out of doors, sports and games.
Okay, looking at those 11 program fields, what comes first into your mind? Pinitanan atong imon sa girls. Unsa man inasa imong nauna first mama? Makita ka ng 11 na program.
For example, aning arts and crafts mak, pwede siya may moong livelihood sa mga tao.
Okay, so may mong livelihood program. In totality, this 11 program fields would make, we are trying to mold our girls into of service to the other people. Imagine na to, ang yung arts and program, arts and craft, pwede sila mag-ting-ting, buting-ting. So, dili ko na to may mga, ang boys scout o girl scout, kariho na sila. Mag-arts and craft lugar ang boys. Magkuhaan lugar. So, in any femininity, we are trying to mold as one our Girl Scouts of the Philippines to be of service to the other people, to the community. Kaya na to na mga titas? Kaya na to? Of course, kaya. So after that, nahimo siyang 9. From 11, nahimo siyang 9. From 9, nahimo pag-reach siya, sa Presidential Decree 720, authorizing the restructuring of the Girl Scout, was signed in Malacanang by President Ferdinand E. Marcos. On the same occasion, the First Lady, Imelda R. Marcos, took her oath as Chief Girl Scout. Automatic na siya mga titas. Whoever is the wife of the President of the Philippines through the decree, Presidential Decree 720, ang asawa sa Presidente sa Pilipinas, automatic na siyang ipag-oath as the Chief Girl Scout. Sa panahon ni Duterte, wala na siya legal wife. So wala kay Chief Girl Scout at tumatay. So this time, with President Ferdinand Marcos Jr., si First Lady Liza took her oath as the Chief Girl Scout. Yan to yun ang GSP, ang Girl Scouts of the Philippines, ang national regional executive niya to yun Malacanang para ipag-oath si Lisa as Chief Girl Scout. Okay?
Si Lisa, my first wife.
Gusto mo Chief Girl Scout sunod?
So, ipa-presidente na mong bana, ma'am.
Mangita ka presidente niya kung asawa o bana. Okay, anyway, so on March 17, 1976, the new GSP Constitution and bylaws were ratified and confirmed by President Marcos. At una mo intervene yun ang President. Muna, kita karon, we are now the down. Kita ang naka-enjoy. As of this time, still and all, the collection of the Girl Scouts membership, wala siya na-appeal sa no policy, no collection policy. Kita pwede yun ka pahadlo ka na siya DIPO, Division, I cannot remember the number, pero naana siya. Itugutan ng Girl Scouts of the Philippines sa mag-collect of membership. Pila ba ito membership? 50,000. 50 pesos per girls. Okay, moving on. 1979 to 1981. That was the time when the program for the girls as lead as the twinkers 4 to 6 years old. Kung atong tanawon sa nga grade level.
Kinder to grade 1.
Right now, kindergarten. Dito na
may
sa
6.
private school na pala sa nursery. Kinder 1, Kinder 2. Mga twinkers na sila. Sa ato sa DepEd, there's only one level and that is Kinder. Okay. Pag-abot sa November 1986, si Jess P muna siya ang daw sa Girl Scouts. Okay, sa gusto mo solo ba na kung magsayaw sa area? Si Jess P was created, named a Girl Scout contest, was launched in a cooperation with the Pioneer Star Comics, Magazine of Graphics and Arts, Incorporated. Muna atong doll, the GSP doll, and GSP celebrated its 50th year. 50 na daw ang Girl Scouts, and that is the time when we talk about the the World Association of Girl Guiding and Girl Scouting. Lisod kayo mo penetrate dito. Imagine
Teresita Bermudez Chua served 1990
of WAGS, and that
1999
Mrs. Teresa
1990 to 1999.
Siya ang pinakauna na nakasulod sa WAGS. And that was the first. Siya ang pinakauna. O nasundan dayon siya in 1990, ang katong 11, himong 9, katong 9, nahimon lang dayon 8-point challenge. Mona karon ang guide na to nga 8-point challenge. Nganong walo naman ang nakita para makatagan og emphasis ang ating mga girls to be guided properly on how they will become a woman for others. So muli siya ang 8-point challenge.
Wala ang crabs.
Preparedness, arts, world community, economic sufficiency, heritage,
nawala
and environment.
Ang agriculture, game of economic self-sufficiency.
Kung sa mga si badge work, that will be discussed to you later on. Hinay-hinay na itong usap, kaya kung atong usapon tanan, makalibang kasi murag ingon nga, ikapal tanan, pag-uli sa balay, pag namukok sa ganito, wala. Okay, badge work. Finish ang guide sa badge work. That will be discussed later. Okay. Another one in 1993, si Elita Derrick-Go was the second, another first na girl na nakasulod sa WAGS. Dito siya appointed
Puros Chinese ba?
Asia Pacific.
Puros Chinese, Chowa o Go.
Kani si Miss Go, buhit na siya kayo. Okay, pero medyo
Uwi pa siya?
So, that's 2002 when Girl Scouts of the Philippines hosted the 21st World Conference. The event was held at Manila Hotel and participated by 114 member organizations of WAGS. So later on, during the National Council Convention, the new GSP logo was presented. Wala itong logo. Kita ka ng logo. Wala siya itong GSP logo. And every part of this GSP logo has its meaning. Sa may meaning kaanang tulo ka star, ma'am? Oy, perfect. Luzon, Visayas, Mindanao. Kanang tulo ka kaanang, Chipoy. Halimod na ko. Punta ka dito. Sige, isay maka-guess. Kana G4, kana ng Ana. Gusto na dito, bato ka yung ano naman? Duty to God. Country is... Duty to God, duty to country. Optic ng tatlo na self lang. Community. Sige, tara na. Okay. Sige, the new logo was launched during the 21st National Council Convention in
Kapi na tatagin na naman.
Dito sila ng National Convention sa Bohol. Mind you, dear titas, last May, ang Misamis Oriental Council hosted the National Convention. Dito giheld sa Limlikay Locks. Ang Misamis Oriental Council may host. There were almost 360 Girl Scout members who came to Cagayan de Oro City and attended the National Convention. That was really something for us to isang tuig ito namong iprepara para lang i-prove sa ila that Mindanao is not a place to be afraid of, but a place to be loved and cherished. After the event, then, nagarasa itong bangko, nasalutos given to the Misamis Oriental Council. Wala ko'y pakpakana, ato manggagyan council. Okay, sige. The logo, meaning, kailangan na tatahan. So, the color green depicts you. You. So, yun, the green looks, performing ka na siya. The triple green symbolizes the three parts of the Girl Scout promise. God, country, and
mankind.
Happy na yun. Na-self lang siya. Okay, so meaning ng 3 point. Everybody?
God, country, and mankind.
Imagine niyo mga titas. God, country, and mankind. Mauna ang atong is-serve. Am I doing this for God? Am I doing this for the mankind? Am I doing this for my country? And then, pinitay mo na siya. Look, di ba? 1, 2, 3. God, country, and mankind. And then, pining-circle sa tunga, muna siya ang
Sisterhood
of girl guiding and girl scouting around the world. Kaya wala naman nag-focus sa GSP diri sa Philippines, but throughout the world. Remember naman ta sa WAS. Okay. And then, kini na yung 3 stars. Correct ko si Ma? Luzon, Visayas, and Mindanao. Okay. So, maraming meaning sa itong logo ha. Muna gitawag mo itong 3 point. The GSP logo. Nandun siya yung legality on how to use it, but I will not discuss it anymore to you this afternoon. So, the stock serves as a reminder of the strong foundation which support the organization in its character formation and values education initiatives. Kanang si stock. Okay? So, moving on. In 2009, GSP hosted the first Asian Pacific Regional Summit. It was also the 40th anniversary of WATS. The event was held at the Development Academy of the Philippines Convention City in Tagaytay. Okay, so moving on, 2010, President Gloria Macapagal Arroyo approved the Republic Act number 10073. This is an act instituting the new Girl Scouts of the Philippines Charter. So everything that we do, we always have an approval from our government. Sige, sa 2018, si Kathleen, naiwan siya GSP Ambassador. So she went to one of the PICC, dito sa PICC, during the, this is high school troop leaders there. High school. Wala high school? So elementary tatanan? Ano di mo mapatas dili? Sumapapano mo. Nung dala natin sa iyo, wala high school dili? Nakakatan? Daha. Okay. Kaya ka na mabuhay ang may asking sa mga high school troop leaders. Kaya ka na mga high school na troop leaders, pwede na sila maka-assist sila mga bata to work on the CGSMS. Kung sana siya discuss na later. So, si Catherine, ni-ato dito, ni-appeal siya sa awarding nawala dito ako pagka-credential trainer dito kayo. Naka-uniform lead na, dito kayo. Kisa ka nakatrain mo yan, kubagan mo na lang. Okay, anyway, that's successfully online. Nag-camping me online. Isa naka-join na to. Nag-campfire me online. Pwede di ay. Nag-scouts only online. Makurat na ako yung bala kapagsulod niya sa kwarto nagkandila na ko. Taon-taon nakatire ko. Kaya nag-scouts only, nag-breakfast hunting ang aming setting kay sa beach. So ako rin nagatubang sa camera, naka-beach attire ko. Kulang na sir kung magsusunod ko noon. Nag-campfire niya, ako rin nagkanta-kanta na tingnan ko na kung nung inahan nagkanta ni siya isa. Pero everything can be done, everything can be possible if we want things to happen. Sa'yo ka nag-online camping ka, may pinakatuwang camping para sa ako. Kaya mag-evaluate niyo sa trabaho sa bangka. Kabalo ka sa mga Gen Z nga, submit this in 1 hour. After 30 minutes, sabihin ko sa project, wala po na ko. Submit this in another 2 hours. Kung sabihin ko sa project, pagaling na kahuman o check sa ilang activity, nagpasa na sa sila. So,
accessible naman na internet na
online is an enjoyable one only if the people inside your house will help you out. Katuman time, ipaghimo na mo sa TikTok with your family. So, ang papataw nga gikan pa army o ang mama dayon na gikan pa sa hospital na sayo-sayo kapil katulad suportahan ng bata na yabit sa online camping. Okay? So, let's go. The Girl Scouts of the Philippines continue to pursue diversity, its character building and youth development programs, and actively contribute to the economic thrust of the country as part of the movement's commitment to national building. Everybody, please read.
A non-government organization which provides girls and young women a non-formal, progressive educational program based on spiritual values and the ideals of service.
Okay, this is a non-government organization. Mga nagdilit na pwede maglalata sa ngalan sa usaka politiko. Non-government ka ta, pwede doon nakasulisit sa ila, pero dilit na to pwede ibalabag dito nga, vote for Congressman Chubanez, Senator Kinsamanakay. We are non-government organization. Okay, please take note of that, titas. So our vision, everybody,
Filipino girls and young women who are God-loving, patriotic, progressive, dynamic, and proactive.
Okay, so that's the vision, to create girls who are God-loving, patriotic, progressive, dynamic, and proactive. Kaya na ito nahimo sa itong mga girls. Kaya guro. Kakayanin. Di ba?
Mission.
And this is the mission, to help girls and young women realize the ideals of womanhood and prepare themselves for their responsibilities in the home, the nation, and the whole community. Imagine mga troop leaders, mga titas, mauna ang atong imo sa atong mga girls. They are under our care, and they will motivated if we ourselves are also motivated. Okay, that's the end of my topic for the Girl Scouting in the Philippines. Tita Luis.